When you have surfed, you feel, wow, this is something that can make me potentially the best version of myself. And then you add in people who have been through a lot and a community of veterans who need this support. They need community.
Surfing for me was that place I could go and connect with my guides and my angels and all these beautiful things in my life. We can learn a lot from those times. We can do a lot with those skills we learned in the military, but really, like, we need to learn how to live here now, because the people around us are the most important to us in our communities. And I feel like all those things I mentioned make Warrior Surf like this little gem, you know, real people doing real work. So.
I'd always had an interest and a curiosity in surfing. It led me to go into Ocean Surf Shop, and while I was there, I just happened to ask the guy behind the counter if they did military discounts. And he said, oh, are you with Warrior Surf? Warrior Surf? What's Warrior Surf Foundation, you know? And
I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, if we can get a few surfboards and some veterans on the beach and maybe a therapist, we have something special here. So it just came off of a feeling and knowing that it would provide something special for our community and our veterans.
Man, Warrior Surf is a blessing. It's a community that replicates a brotherhood or sisterhood that we had overseas.
And it's a little bit more than just pushing people on surfboards. It's about using evolutionary psychology and positive psychology, as well as mindfulness, to create resiliency and help our veterans and their family members overcome some of the experiences they might have had while serving.
The goal for Warrior Surf is to have no veterans be lost, you know, within reach of Warrior Surf, and eventually to grow to where we can help positively affect, you know, any lost veteran.
Warrior Surf has helped me. The community itself, the connections I have made, has helped me become like this lighter version of myself.
I just think it's a really welcoming and open community. So I think if anyone is looking for connection or community or just somewhere to be in their body again, I think Warrior Surf is a good fit.
It changed me completely. My demeanor changed, my temper was a lot better. I was a lot easier to be around for my then girlfriend, now wife. She'll tell you it was the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
I started teaching surfing a long time ago, and I could see how a program that could be based with surfing in it might have a massive impact, because these people just normally just open up once they hit the ocean, and they're exposed once they hit the ocean. You know, one of my first volunteers helping me push veterans in the waves was Morgan Hurley. And then one day we were paddling, and he was like, hey man, I got an idea. I'd like to do this project, and we can take you guys on more trips.
So we had an epic Warrior Surf and Max One surf trip. We went down to Playa Dominical, Costa Rica. I wanted to introduce this surf trip vibe, this surf trip element to some veterans from Warrior Surf.
Dominical, baby. Playa Dominical, here we come.
The initial thought was, wow, these guys think I can actually surf, right?
And selfishly, it's just nice to be like, oh, I have to go on this work trip, but into a beautiful place.
I mean, somebody asks you to go to Costa Rica, invites you to Costa Rica, I mean, it's hard to be sad about that.
This is a heck of an opportunity. It's going to be really sweet.
like, hey, you're one of the people who hasn't been on a trip, come. And I was like, okay.
We're going everywhere.
And then Stephanie was like, hey, so we got this Costa Rica thing going on. Do you want to go? And I'm like, obviously I want to go to Costa Rica. Are you kidding me? It's beautiful. And of course the surfing has just been incredible. I have literally had the best days of surfing in my entire life down here.
Day 1, 6 a.m. Everyone's hanging out. So let's go say hi. Let's see what the call is for the day.
Offshore winds, chest ahead high, group full of friends. We're ready to surf, baby.
Waves are absolutely firing right now. Say that one more time.
The ocean won. They won everything. I lost. It's a proper beatdown.
What do you say?
You. When we do these intensive retreats, the idea behind them is that we take veterans who have gone through our program, who've graduated, and want to go a little bit deeper into a space where they have the opportunity to do that.
And so this is an opportunity to do that, to put people into, a space where the sole intention is to kind of dive into yourself and surf a lot and do a lot of yoga and do a lot of wellness. And
It's interesting because you take 17 people, 18, throw us in two houses and still feel like a family in a 6-day span, right? Like, I don't know that I could ever put that into words.
I think my favorite part about it is watching adult men and women act like children again and just be playful and just get their butts kicked, but also just getting over it and getting back out there and just having fun.
I think some of my favorite moments of the trip were just watching all of our veterans just continuously go after waves, seeing their faces light up, watching them improve, get this newfound sense of confidence, and no matter how many times they got tumbled or wrecked, to just keep going out after it over and over again. It's really empowering for myself to watch that.
Going to the waterfall yesterday morning and feeling so small, feeling like the power of Man, water is just therapy. The power of that waterfall.
You know, we got to swim in these pools and jump off the waterfall. Hard work with a lot of payoff in the end.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Overwhelming joy. I lost my.
You feel so small. You're just like, I am alive. I'm good.
Get it! Maggie time! Oh, my
Actually feeling kind of strangely part of like the Tico Costa Rican community, being out there on the beach at sunset with the whole, village of Dominical. There's some of them are cracking beers and some of them are playing with kids, but everybody goes out there every night to watch the sunset, and I think in my mind, they're saying that they're grateful for the day they had on this earth. So it's made me appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's been just so awesome seeing all the flora and fauna and these amazing waves. The different waves that are just a few miles apart, but the attitude is just completely different. From really getting tested in the whitewater on that first day, in the impact zone, to just crushing it at Tomacalito. It's been just an absolute bliss of a trip.
We got a wicked side shore wind today, so I think we're gonna head to Dominicalito up that way. We're gonna film these pelicans going overhead first, and Big John burning his feetsies.
Bro, that stuff is nuclear.
Give me a sign, a door with the key and it's locked on the other side. A face in the window is calling me to fly away from here, and I'm off to the east in the night. A chapter begins when another ends. I made a mistake and I held on to.
I know that John Florence has been very jealous of my style, so I might have to show him a few how-tos out here.
When I'm a little high, you left me no choice. When we cut the ties, I'm angry, I'm sad, but the sun is rising, holding my breath for a little longer. Thank you, I'm glad.
You're on the water with somebody else and you have a shared experience of a wave that can often bring you closer to whoever. It's a closeness with nature, and it's an awakening of how you fit in the picture.
I think one of the really powerful things about surfing and surf therapy is that it forces you to be mindful, to be present in the moment, and it also creates a really safe community.
Sun is rising, concentrate when I'm a little high. You left me no choice when we cut the ties, so thank you, I'm glad. You go.
Yeah, that works cool.
Tiff, are you gonna shred some fucking gnar today?
Dude, I'm feeling it today.
I've mentioned this probably 100 times on this trip, how grateful we are to have Warrior Surf have come across our path, and how many people like us never have this opportunity.
I'm still involved with Warrior Surf for selfish reasons. I can't imagine not being a part of Warrior Surf even if I wasn't working for them.
Birdman 5000! Got a papaya. Ooh. And a pineapple combo there.
Ooh. Wow. Don't mind if I do.
everybody was just so thankful, so in the moment, just so happy to be there, and to bring that brotherhood, sisterhood together was just such an amazing part of the trip. To see them cheer each other on their waves, to see them just be stoked, just be thankful and be stoked to be there and living the life in Costa Rica, pure vida.
I came to become a better surfer, and I came to get to know other people better. And I know that I've already done both of those things, and we still have a little bit of time left. So there's a chance something else is going to stand out.
I think everybody here can see the effect that MEX 1 is having on the veterans that are on this trip. This is huge, and I don't know if they know the impact that this has, but it's big.
The answers I feel I'd been seeking were answered. Like, what do you say? I keep finding things I'm not looking for.
I think the overwhelming sense of gratitude and this like shared love of this thing that we have, is a reflection that I've really had about this is that, yeah, the trip's great and all, but the people make the trip. The community makes the trip.
10 years in the desert, always in the stream.
I was in the United States Marine Corps for 4 years.
I am a veteran. I served in the Army for 4.5 years.
I was in the Navy for 5.5 years.
I served in the United States Marine Corps for almost 10 years, just shy of 10 years.
I was in the United States Marine Corps from 2004 to 2008.
I'm active duty Coast Guard, and I've been in for 7 years.
I served in the Air Force for 4 years, active duty, and then did a year in the Guard.
I was in the Army for 4 years.
It's a tears of joy, like that was so great. I'm gonna remember that forever. And that's the beauty of connection. And that's what this entire experience was about. That I remembered that wave forever.
I need you to know, my friend.
That sense of the sun has risen, it is a new day, there is a new wave, there is hope, there is fear, there is love, there is loss, and whatever the day may bring, like the sun's gonna set and it's gonna rise again tomorrow.
The oceans is a sanctuary. You are engulfed in this world we live in. Like you're surrounded, it covers your skin. When you submerge in the ocean, something just pops, right? It opens you a little bit more to receive.
Never alone. Never any breath alone. Never a thought or quiver alone of any kind. Never a beat or pulse or love for any human soul alone. Yet even still, never alone.
Judging the distance, feeling it up, down, and around, and then we're gonna really pipe it in the next couple days.
Big John, what's the claim?
I feel like we piped it today, like just straight in the piper, and now we're ready to get pitted tomorrow.
Bro, what's the call? Panic! The call is to panic.
The what?
The claim.
The claim?
What's the call?
I'm on the spot right now, man. Fucking.
Gotta drop in like.
There he is.
Oh man, I just pressed record and Andy picked his ass.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. This is an odd color pink I've never seen before. Ben, what do you think of this sausage? It's a little sus, buddy.
I guess you always knew that I called you up on.
You get a video of the tongue? Whose tongue? Is the mouth of the river? What do you mean? God damn it. I fucking hate this place. This place is a goddamn prison.
I'll play the bullshit.
Come on, get up, get up. Oh!
Maddie's gonna film a little bit right now. Wilton let me borrow his board. I can't believe I let Morgan take mine though. I should have told him to fuck off, right? All right, Van, first meal, what do you think? What's the fucking
That's bomb as fuck.
It's good?
Oh my god.
Yeah? You dig it? Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Montero Sport Club.
Let me tell you something. The seagulls around here, they fight all the monkeys and they win because they're fucking really intense monkeys and squirrels. What's a seagull? Fuck. Oh, we've been spotted. Oh, did you hear that? I think that was a Sasquatch. Hey, how are you?